Super Serum Body Wash.
Every Sunday night, he can't sleep. But not this Sunday.
When you really need to sleep, ZzzQuil has no equal. Get the deep sleep you need.
I slept great.
ZzzQuil, not for colds, just for sleep. Really great sleep.
Running a household means knowing what's best for my family. That's why I installed a LifeSource water system in my home. With LifeSource, we get clean, filtered water from every tap in the house. LifeSource. Taste and feel the difference.
Now at noon, after a nearly week-long high-profile suspension, Jimmy Kimmel is set to return to late-night TV tonight. Thanks for joining us for the KTLA 5 News at noon. I'm Glenn Walker.
And I'm Lou Parker. While some viewers will get to watch the show, others will not have that chance.
Not all ABC stations will air the program. KTLA 5's Jennifer McGraw live in the newsroom with the latest on the controversy. Jennifer.
Hi, Glenn and Lou. The controversy continues with corporations taking a stand against Kimmel's comments last week following the assassination of conservative activist Charlie Kirk. But in some homes tonight, he will be back in the spotlight. And this morning, fans are reacting.
I'm happy that he's back. This shows that boycotting, I guess, helps. Yeah, and it works because I know a lot of people were trying to boycott Disney because of it. And yeah, it seems that if you really believe in something, you know, put something behind it and you'll get it what you want.
Some opponents are saying Jimmy Kimmel's bosses at Disney and ABC are caving to the left-wing backlash following his suspension. Others are cheering this new development, saying Americans are standing up for free speech.
This is wonderful news for my dear friend Jimmy and his amazing staff. They continue the show. That's right. You know, I'm so happy for them. Plus, now that Jimmy's not being canceled, I get to enjoy this again.
The news comes 1 week after Kimmel said on his show that the accused killer of Kirk was a member of the MAGA gang and that right-wingers were trying to deny it while pursuing political points of the assassination. Two of ABC's largest affiliates, Nexstar and Sinclair, decided to pull Kimmel from their stations, and that led to Disney to suspend production altogether. Meanwhile, the FCC chairman taking heat for comments he made, and today is clarifying that the government wasn't getting involved, only adding to the avenues companies can take to end programming.
I saw there was a letter from some Senate Democrats that said the FCC threatened to revoke the license of Disney and ABC if they didn't fire Jimmy Kimmel, and that did not happen in any way, shape, or form.
Our media group, KTLA's parent company, announced that this morning they will continue to preempt Jimmy Kimmel Live, adding that the media company will continue to monitor the show as it returns to ABC. In a statement, the company says, in part, quote, "We stand by that decision pending assurance that all parties are committed to fostering an environment of respectful dialogue in the markets we serve." And SAG-AFTRA responding to the news, releasing this statement: media companies have the right to make choices about their programming, but performers have the right to be treated justly and not to be silenced for expressing their views. Disney made the right decision to reinstate the program, and I'm very pleased that Jimmy Kimmel and the cast and crew are back to work. And as far as everyone else, Jimmy Kimmel is live and back tonight. Variety making the announcement. His first guests since suspension will be Glenn Powell and Sarah McLachlan, who canceled a performance to support free speech. Lou?
Jennifer, thank you. The man accused of attempting to assassinate President Trump last year has been found guilty on all charges, including attempted assassination of a major presidential candidate. Jurors deliberated for under 3 hours after closing arguments wrapped up this morning. Ryan Ruth represented himself against federal prosecutors who argued that he spent weeks plotting to kill Trump before aiming a rifle at him. Ruth told jurors that he didn't intend to kill anyone that day. The trial has been chaotic, with Judge Eileen Cannon interrupting Ruth multiple times throughout the trial as he veered off topic and into subjects that Cannon deemed irrelevant. After the verdict was read, Ruth attempted to stab himself with a pen. He was tackled by U.S. Marshals and removed from the courtroom. It's unclear if he was injured, and he faces life in prison when he is sentenced.
Breaking news: an investigation is underway in Placentia after police say that a 2-year-old child appears to have drowned while taking a bath. We're now learning the mother of the child is in custody. KTLA 5's Orange County Bureau Chief Chip Yost is live near the scene with the latest details. Chip?
Yeah, hello there. Yes, we do have some new information this hour. As you mentioned, we have learned that the mother is in custody. This after police revealed some new information. It now appears that this baby could have been dead for up to 6 hours before 911 was even called. Let's show you some video from the scene overnight. This is in Placentia near Old Town near Santa Fe in Maine. It was around 9 o'clock last night that a 911 call came in about a baby that had possibly drowned here. According to police, they were told that the mother was giving the baby a bath in a bin when she left briefly and came back and found the 2-year-old face down. Here is more from police about what happened after that.
The investigation has showed that the mother was giving the 2-year-old child a bath in a plastic storage bin in a walk-in shower. The mother left the bathroom for approximately 2 minutes to grab some soap, and when she returned, she found the child face down in the bin. The mother began CPR, and when she determined that her CPR was ineffective, the mother harmed herself with a sharp object. At that point in time, the mother held on to the child in the bathroom for approximately 6 hours without notifying any other family members in the residence or the authorities. A family member at approximately 9 p.m. opened the bathroom door and found the mother and child in the bathroom and then called 911.
That mother has been identified as 40-year-old Melissa Biesel. She has been booked on suspicion of involuntary manslaughter and child abuse. Here in Placentia, I'm Chip Yost, KTLA 5 News.
Chip, thank you. A barricade situation in Long Beach has now stretched over 10 hours with a robbery suspect still inside a 7-Eleven. A huge police presence on the scene downtown Long Beach near Pine and Broadway, including SWAT units. Investigators say a man tried to rob the store at gunpoint around 2 a.m. this morning. 2 employees ran out of the building and flagged down an officer. When police got to the store, the suspect had barricaded himself inside. All attempts to get him to surrender have been unsuccessful. Broadway Avenue is blocked off between Pacific and Waite Court.
Homeless encampments along major local freeways are being cleared away. The action is part of a new state effort.
But services are being offered to the people being displaced. KTLA's Jean Kang is in South Los Angeles with the details. Jean?
Hi there, Lou and Glenn. Good morning. And as you see right here, there is a lot of activity happening right behind me. This is South Los Angeles. And we do know that the state is working with the local government. So Mayor Karen Bass's office is a huge part of this. To an unhoused mother, she remains anonymous right now. She has 3 children, and she says she welcomes this help. This is the kind of service that she needs. Let's take a listen.
My dream is to have my kids, be stable, and live the right life like it's supposed to. You know, being homeless is nothing nice. You only experience it until you live it.
And as you heard, she is looking forward to having a house and the social services, which is part of what they are providing here, not just cleaning up these encampments along the 110 freeway northbound lanes here by 88th Street. This is South Los Angeles, and we have Annetta Kadani, who is with Inside Safe LA, and I'd love to have you join us. Thank you for all of these efforts. I just spoke to that unhoused mother. She says she is looking forward to all of this. And what have you been doing? I know this is an ongoing project with the state. It's a team effort.
Absolutely. This is our 110th operation. So proud to say that we've been doing this for the last 2 years. And when we started, homelessness went down. The second year that we've done it, it went down again. And we're going to continue these efforts because the people, as the mayor says, the streets should not be the waiting room for people to wait for services and for help. So week after week, our team goes out every week to resolve encampments across the city of Los Angeles.
And right now they're showing some video from Sky 5, also from the ground, of these efforts. What goes into something like this? I know that it's more powerful when you have the support of the state as well with the city.
Absolutely. I mean, the part that we mostly don't show is the connection to people. There's a lot of engagement that happens. We talk to the individuals, we understand what their needs are so that we can best support them. We build that trust, and then we have Operation Day. We partner with the county to bring services, Department of Mental Health, and our service providers are here with us as we bring people indoors. Today, 32 people said yes, and so we're happy to help guide them, stabilize them, and get them on their journey to permanent supportive housing.
How long is this effort? I know the state was telling me earlier that it's about 2 months or so it's not like just one and done today. It keeps on going.
Yeah, absolutely. We have a priority this week on Thursday that we're going to solve in the San Fernando Valley. So every week you tune in to us, we're going to always be saving lives and streets across the city of Los Angeles.
Okay, thank you so much for talking to us. I really
Thank you.
appreciate it. Really great efforts ongoing, as you see here, but a lot of people are being helped. As you heard, 32 unhoused people, and they're going to continue to work with all of these folks out here on the streets. And coming up next, we're going to hear from the governor's office. As you see, this is a 2-month project, so they're going